Welcome to EEGmaster.com, your go-to resource for learning EEGs. In this short video, we will be discussing asymmetry spectrograms. An asymmetry spectrogram is a three-dimensional quantitative EEG display, comparing the distribution of power across different frequencies between the right and left hemispheres. The time is plotted on X-axis, frequency on Y-axis, and power asymmetry on the Z-axis using a colored scale. The colored scale, showing power asymmetry, draws inspiration from the U.S. political symbolism, where the blue color is associated with left-wing and red associated with right-wing politics. In asymmetry spectrograms, the blue end of the color spectrum represents higher power in the left hemisphere, and the red end of the color spectrum represents higher power in the right hemisphere. These differences in power, at times, may not be very evident by visual inspection of FFT spectrograms or raw EEG. In the examples shown here, the top panel is from an EEG recording with no clear asymmetry. The middle trend clearly demonstrates a higher power on the left with predominantly blue color, and the bottom panel is from an EEG where there was a higher power on the right across all frequencies. In this next example, patient had a continuous right-sided slowing resulting in a higher power in left hemisphere, hence the blue color on asymmetry spectrogram. Intermittently, focal electrographical seizures from the right hemisphere were captured, seen as brief periods of higher power in the right hemisphere, hence the red color on asymmetry spectrogram. In our next example, there is an increased power in the lower frequency range in the left hemisphere leading to a blue color in the bottom of the spectrogram. There is a relative loss of power in faster frequencies on the left leading to a predominantly red color in the higher frequency range. These findings are consistent with focal slowing in the left hemisphere. The intermittent, brief, irregularly appearing blue signatures correspond to artifacts on digital EEG.